Hi Aquarius, welcome to your energy update. This is going to be for whenever you do come across it. Don't pay attention to the timestamp on the video. If you guys do want a personal reading from me or anything else you want to know, go down in the description box. Everything you need is there. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome here. Energy is fluid, so I might be picking up on energies of a cross watcher, might be picking up on energies of our Aquarius. Let's get right on into it, Aqua. I was picking up this song, Come Sail Away. Come sail away, come sail away with me. I have no idea how that would resonate with you, but it's a message for somebody. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you for these messages, by the way. What do we have for Aquarius? Someone just asked me why I said thank you, because I'm so clairvoyant. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Sometimes I do feel other energies come through to give messages through the cards, like Passover, loved ones and stuff. Aquarius, there's no cards popping out. You ain't got much to say. Maybe you don't have much to say. All right, there we go. There's a card. We got the Six of Pentacles. Maybe this is why you don't have much to say. I don't feel like you're in a negative space at all, but there's somebody who may have thought about something in regards to you during Mercury retrograde, right? That Lazarus energy. We think, we ponder, we reflect back on things. That time has obviously ended, but they're still thinking about that because energy, you know, is fluid. This person can still be carrying that retrograde energy, still thinking of the past. But I do think that somebody wants to make amends with you. And I don't think you have anything to say. I think you've forgiven this person. This could have been years ago. Someone has a guilty conscience. They want to clear it. But I feel like this may be so out of the blue that you're like, you still think about that, or that still bothers you, or I forgave you years ago. Something along those lines where you're just like, I don't even like need to deal with this because there's no point. Like, I don't feel any negative attachment or attachment at all to that situation, but someone needs to apologize, or someone has to for their own conscience, that someone feels very guilty. I feel like this person's far removed from you though, Aquarius. I do think they are far removed from you. We have the High Priestess come out sideways. We have Pisces energy. You could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusper. What I'm getting with this, Aquarius, if there is somebody that does want to speak to you, and this could be somebody just from the past as well as what I'm getting, if someone just wants to speak to you, someone that you've once upon a time knew, for some reason, you're not getting a good read on them. Like, you're not sure of their intentions. You're kind of side-eyeing them. And I don't usually get that energy from this card. The High Priestess is, you know, underlying intuition, discernment, understanding what more than meets the eye, reading between the lines. But it's almost like you're not totally sure what to do with this because you're so far removed from it that you're like, I understand that you might want this, but like, I'm so over it that I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know. It's very interesting energy. I think you are consulting with yourself though on it. And that's also what I'm getting from this card. I think you're consulting yourself where you're like, should I like allow communication? Should I allow a door back into my life? I don't know what this person did, Aquarius. I feel like it could have been from very mild to extreme, depending on you and your situation, how you perceive things. But again, I feel like this has been a far removed situation. It could even be like a parent or a grandparent, someone who was your guardian, who now they're like nearing the end of their life and they're thinking about things and they're thinking about mistakes they may have made, and they're in that, you know, season of regret possibly, and you're on that list. Yes, some of you guys don't know if you even care enough to talk to this person, listen to this person. You're just like, I hate to say you don't care, but you just don't care. And that's why you don't have much to say, Aquarius. I feel like right now you're just doing your own thing, riding your own wave, enjoying whatever it is you're currently enjoying in your life, whatever season it is. And this person is not a part of that because, guys, I'm like shuffling like I'm nuts over here. We have this Seven of Cups reversed. Someone is no longer confused. Just on the floor. Someone is no longer confused with this reversed. Again, I feel like if you did talk to this person, you'd be like, get straight to the point, please. What is it that you want? No fluff. Just what is it that you want? What can I provide you to get you on your merry way? This is what I'm getting from you, Aquarius. Oh, God. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just doing your own thing. This is complete and utter independence. Riding your own wave. You got everything you need. You provide for yourself. You love yourself. You're doing your own thing. You're successful. You know who you are, is what I'm getting. I think the person that is trying to get into your life again, I heard good graces, they are not sure of who they are. They live by others. They live off of other people's opinions. They're easily swayed and manipulated. You are not. You stand strong. You're 1 pentacle away from the 10. You have everything besides somebody else to share it with, basically. I think I'm talking to a lot of single Aquarius right now. It's not worth it. I just keep hearing it. You're not even worth it. You're not even worth it. We have the 5 of Cups and we have the 3 of Cups. Someone is very sad about not being in your life anymore. The 3 of Cups is our social network. It's our friends. It's our community. It's our cohort of people. It's our family. This person is just completely upset that they are not in your life anymore. They're not your friend. They're not your buddy. They're not, at your holiday gatherings, whatever it may be. They are just upset about it. They're truly upset about it. And I think they've been holding that in. I think they've been carrying that with them. Because again, I feel like this has been quite some time. Months, weeks, years. I'm really feeling more months, years type of energy. Where you are far removed from them. But you are something that has not left their mind. They want to be friends again. They want to be friends again, at least friends. If this was someone you were romantic with, they want to be at least friends again. They are upset about it. I am getting, though, if this was somebody that you were romantically connected to or sexually connected to, I do feel like they weren't honoring the monogamy. I do feel like there was some type of, exiting the relationship when they shouldn't have been. I don't think this person has a lot of integrity, but I also feel like this person, again, you know who you are, Aquarius. But this individual is very confused on who they are, and people who are confused on who they are lack a lot of confidence. Typically, not always, typically have deeply rooted insecurities, and a lot of people cheat because of that. If someone feels like they're going to get rejected or abandoned, sometimes they reject and abandon before that can happen. And sometimes when we're that wounded and trauma is really eating at us like that, sometimes we misread situations. I feel like this person misreads situations. I feel like they easily feel rejected. They easily feel like they're going to be abandoned, and they may do that first. And I feel like this person may have done that to you, and you were kind of like, okay. Again, because you're somebody who doesn't need them. They were going to be an extension of your life. They weren't going to be a main part of it because you already have that. We have to take care of ourselves first. We cannot depend on someone else to do that. We can't depend on someone else to love us. We have to love ourselves first. We can't depend on someone else to provide for us. We have to provide for ourselves first. Like, this person almost feels insecure because you don't need them. This person may have done what they did to you because you were so independent and secure with yourself that you don't need them, and it just made them even more insecure. And instead of handling it in a healthy way, they handled it in an unhealthy way, whatever the right grammar is there. And because of that, now they're just sitting there, how to make it right? How do I make it right? And your intuition's like, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that one. Let me get a new message for you though, Aquarius, because I feel like you guys are just like, whatever. Whatever to that. I'm just removing the energy from this deck real quick. Give me one last message for Aquarius. Give me one last message for Aquarius. Someone like Tootsie Roll Pops, Tootsie Roll Suckers. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? That owl on there. If you're the person that likes Tootsie Rolls or something in regards to the owl, pay attention to signs, omens, things like that, nature. One more message, please, for Aquarius. Look, y'all don't want to talk. You're like, chill out. That literally went all the way back. What in the world? Oh, I got it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bomb the deck, Hierophant. Oh, and under that we have the Devil. Okay, Aquarius. This literally flew out of the deck and went right under my bed. The Tower card. And then we had the Hierophant, and then we had the Devil behind it. These are 3 major arcana. Something major is happening for some Aquarius here, and it is happening within the workplace or within an institution, like an institution of marriage, a higher commitment. I'm also getting for some of you guys, someone's leaving the priesthood, or someone's leaving before they become a priest, or someone's leaving before they become a nun. But for others, you may have been married to this person, thought you were going to marry this person, engaged to this person. That did not happen. But I'm also getting some of you guys might be changing up your career, changing up the environment, changing up something in your life that's going to be major. But it feels like career. You might be leaving a job, going to another one. But also what I'm getting here for this is, it keeps drawing me back to that first reading. I'm sorry. I guess these Aquarians need to hear this, but this energy keeps pulling back to the first part. But if somebody was in some type of commitment, it was extremely toxic. It was something that was up and down, and that's why everything happened the way it happened. That's why the Tower happened. But there is a major change going on here, a major shift. Also, if you have been called to leave your current career, leave your current job, and you don't, a Tower moment will happen because it's way too toxic. A Tower moment will come in to get you out of there. And when a Tower moment happens, you didn't do it on your own. Typically, it isn't as fun or as smooth sailing or as seamless as it would have been if you kind of would have just done it yourself, because the universe will force those towers down. And what I'm saying is, if you were meant to leave a job and you didn't, then you probably are gonna, either get fired or, let go, whatever you want, whatever term you want to use. But that's how things happen. I do feel like this person deals with some demons and they haven't sorted through them completely. And I also think that's why your intuition's kind of like, I danced with that devil before. I don't think I want to do it again because I still see it's around. That's the energy I'm getting there, Aquarius. But you guys didn't really want to speak. I think it's because you didn't want to speak to them. But Aquarius, I'm going to leave you with that. I love you guys. I wish you the very best. Let's go forward, being kind. Even if this individual doesn't talk to you, just hit them with kindness and send them on their merry little way, right? But I love you guys. I wish you the very best. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. Everything you need is in the description bar.